Another team that's sitting at 9.5, according to Caesars, the Baltimore Ravens. B-Mac, you talked earlier about keeping Kyler Murray happy if you're the Arizona Cardinals. Is Lamar Jackson going to be unhappy if he doesn't have a new deal in place in the coming weeks or months before the season starts?
You know what? I think Lamar is in a different situation than Kyler Murray because clearly he loves the organization. I think they're going to get something done, just a matter of time. But I think Lamar Jackson might be a little more disgruntled at the fact that they traded away his best wide receiver and they didn't do anything to help him. And I think that will hurt their offensive production throughout the course of the season. But Lamar Jackson is just an outstanding athlete. He will find ways to make up for some of the mishaps. So I have them going over this 9.5 win total. 10 wins is where I see them at in the reality side of things. And the reason why, they're healthy, right? The running backs will all be healthy. The defenders that they missed a year ago will all be healthy. And that really hurt the development of this team from what we saw last year with so many running backs and key contributors on the offensive side healthy. And the same can be said for the entire secondary, to say the least. So Lamar Jackson will have to do MVP-like things this season, and I think he will be able to do so I go over.
I've got the over as well. I think we know this team's a playoff team. We've seen them have a ton of success through the course of the regular season. Eric DeCosta does an unbelievable job drafting and really finding them what they need most for their team. Tyler Linderbaum immediately comes in, their first-round pick, and starts at center for them, improves their protection and run-blocking scheme. Kyle Hamilton will be a difference maker. But even later on, I mean, David Ojabo, when he comes back for the torn Achilles, or Travis Jones out of Connecticut in the interior of that defensive front, all those guys are going to play a factor and add to it. And quite possibly my favorite additions, yes, so what you traded away Hollywood Brown. It's not like the wide receivers get a lot of looks anyways. You drafted 2 tight ends who are definitely going to help you out, Isaiah Likely and Charlie Kolar. That's who they throw to. It's Mark Andrews, the tight ends, and they run the football. So I think when you look at the schedule, it sets up for them to win their first 3 games. I think their roster is better than the Jets, Dolphins, and Patriots. Then it's the matchup versus the Bills and how they kind of handle the season the rest of the way. So throw the contract out the window. Once we get into playing football, that's what Lamar Jackson's going to be focused on. This team, I think, will win the division. I've got them going 11-6, tying with the Cincinnati Bengals, but winning that head-to-head tiebreaker.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.